Good evening, hope that everybody's doing well. I'm Loxley, Cellular Strategy, the Capturing Card Shark, the board game goat. Welcome, 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 good evening, good evening. Yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope that everyone's doing very well. Why can I not hear anything? Why can I not hear anything? That is concerning. 1 second. Need to work this one out. Are you just not going through the right thing? No, for some reason you decided you want to... For some reason, my computer occasionally decides that it wants to put all of the music through my speaker, which doesn't work. Not speaker, my screen. It's just like, thank you, Kel. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you can hear me. At worst, I'm just going to have to, I guess, deal without sound. That would be less than ideal. Not hear anything. The options? Output is speakers. Output is speakers. Speakers. No. Why can't I hear shit? Oh wow! Why is it every time? Why is it so much that these streams just start with absolute nightmares of not actually working? Try switching it to something else. That's a good point. So switch it there, switch it there, and you know what? I'm going to bring up a quick YouTube video just to find out if I can actually. Is it just like Pyre or is it everything? Because if it's Pyre, I can probably work that one out. If it's everything, that's probably more bigger problems. Okay, so Pyre just doesn't seem to want to work. No, it just doesn't. Okay, Pyre, why do you not want to... Settings? Options? Music? Music is fine. Why are we not doing... What is going on? Oh my lord, what is going on? Okay, that's working. The trouble speed, the weight of my sins, which is why I'm stuck in the downside. Okay, you know what? I'm going to quickly turn on my desktop audio. I'm going to turn off the BGM, and we're going to jump over to the Let's Play screen. Can you hear things? Okay, no. Desktop audio is definitely not enjoying this. Yeah, this is the troubleshooting part of the stream. I'm not sure why this... What is going on? Because I've definitely got it set. That used to default. Yeah, I'm definitely not hearing Falcon Ron. You hear nothing but me. I mean, to be honest, that is probably quite a nice thing for you. But, wait, did I... Oh, no. Did I saw... Oh, that's a pain. Because I'm pretty sure I have done the... Okay, I'm going to quickly exit out of Pyre. I think we have to go through the whole thing again, where... it didn't actually yeah, I'm not sure it's properly saved where I thought it had saved. I think it has instead saved in the inconvenient point of yeah, it's oh, we get the restart. It's the restart. Fantastic. Okay, load that campaign. We're back. We're back. Oh, it's just all going on today. All going on. Do apologize. Thank you very much for your patience. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I think we had... Was there any stuff here that we had not purchased, that we'd purchased? Gain 7. Bear moves faster than normal. That's not bad, but that's also 200. I can't afford it. 2 hope. Range. There's definitely, I think... Was there something that I had? That's not... That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Nobody else is carrying anything. I did definitely get rid of something that increased... Okay, no, we're fine. Interesting. Okay, I think the... it just goes that way sometimes, eh, Dad? So I think we got all the stuff that we wanted. I sold Jodie's item. Do I still have Jodie's item? Kerfang. Okay, I definitely do not have Jodie's item, as far as I can tell, because that's the Moon Crest. That is the thing that lets Jodie come back immediately. So I've not got Jodie's legendary item, so thank you very much for that. Memory Kale, that suggests to me that we can just commence the Liberation Rite. We can probably just skip a lot of this. Oh, hang on. Did we? I have no idea. We didn't need it because we were liberating her. Yes, and I stand by that that decision. Headwind, my boy, don't you see the path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same? You intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of you. It is as simple as that. What, then, is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await the next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever towards the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. Bear with me 1 second. I just need to add Bluetooth device. Need to add my controller. And we're ready to go. Cool. That is fine. Marvelous. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Everything did just pause because I was attaching a controller. Also, as it is as it's final tonight, we'll crack open a cold one, shall we? Oh my word! Summing an old one with the boys.
Years have passed since last the Night Wings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon.
We're number one. I reckon they sell these fingers as like bonus merch.
Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction.
I have no idea who they are.
One among you shall regain their freedom.
Oh. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Oh no, she's hot. We met her last time. Then, anointed one of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourselves, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. They're all hurt. They're all hot. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. You know who I am already. But look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. I'm really enjoying his Japanese high school delinquent pompadour. Got a broken horn with an inside like a gobstopper. How many licks will it take to you to get to the center? Hey, you! He indicates Jadariel. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. I ain't seen one of her own in ages. Not in these damn robes. Is he a Kuwabara? I don't know what a Kuwabara is. Jadariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible, but she unfortunately removes her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied. Whoa, you must be new. Jadariel soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. Huh, I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put your lights out, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I aren't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should rather cut out my tongue. Ah, you don't mean that. Our kind. We ought to stick together. Now come on. Ignarius throws his mask back on as his allies snarl at the rest of you. Kuwabara is the rival delinquent character in the anime Yu Yu Hakusho, who becomes a BFF. Ah, I am aware of both that character and Yu Yu Hakusho, but I have never actually read or watched it. I'll be honest, the one that came to mind immediately for me was Burning Transfer Student, which is about 7 Japanese guys who all end up in the same high school. It's basically like a live action anime. It's really good. But there's one character who is that kind of quintessential delinquent whose nickname is the Unicorn because of his like long pompadour hairstyle. Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite? The lone minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this night if you prevail. The other 2 in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. Having the nickname Unicorn in our year of 2022 is very comedic and fruity. I mean, that entire show was very comedic and fruity. There was another character who was very much about being a pretty boy, whose special move was the Shining Wink, which escalated to the Shining Double Wink, which one character pointed out, that is just blinking. We do have to use Jodie first, I believe. As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. It's very good. It's on Netflix. Burning Transfer Students, I would highly recommend. Okay, so Unworthy, Anoint, Rookie. Okay, so you only need to be at level 3. Interesting. Okay, so level 3 is the goal. So I'm gonna have to so Rookie and Faye may get benched depending on who as a chat we want to go up against. But we are going to anoint Jadariel. Our Lord Jizo is not worthy? Not yet, but he will basically become worthy after the next match he's in. Why is he sad? Okay. As chat has decreed, we are anointing Jadariel. Me? Why? The Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well. Then under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Jadariel shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free. It is a very cool looking loot. You are Big Wife, and we love you. It's a very cool looking loot. It's I don't know, it's kind of got that Paul McCartney, oh, sorry, I thought you meant literally the picture of the loot. But yes, also the loot soundtrack is very cool. She then turns to you. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Jadariel and see her return in glory? I'm gonna guess... Oh, wow, you'll actually go. Okay, so I've done real well out of... You know what? I need to start boosting people, so... Reliable friend, you have not had a good... You know what? Actually, I am... and once Jody gone, that is a fair point. I'm going to go... Core team. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. Get a talisman. Who's got what? You can only have that. You can only... Okay, that's yours. Nobody else is carrying a talisman. You get a... I mean, I say core. I mean starting team. Bearer's charge up speed increases 40%. Don't need that. Maybe... After Bearer banishes an adversary, spawn a moon drop. Yeah, go for it. Let's do that. We will choose Hedwyn. Sounds good. Now let's bring Jadariel home. And yeah, Ruki, because Ruki is my boy, and we love him. Heh, sure. No pressure, right, chum?
The choice is cast.
Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices, Reader of the Nightwings. Then instigates the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Then let us begin. Nightwings! Been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. Okay, Jody, you're up.
Commence.
Oh, there's an actual musical number. Oh, damn, you're up. Oh, okay. Rookie, go, 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 go. In you go, boy. And Jody's in. Wait, why is that? Uh-oh. Dog dunks. Jody playing this game like dodgeball. It is good. Come on, in you come. In you come. Whoopa. Oh, not liking you. Uh-oh. Jody, need you to come back now. Need you to come back now. And you. Oh, damn it. Bye. Uh-oh. Oh, everyone's down. Everyone's down. Celestial Spike. Bye. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're just taking this to the net. Or we're not, apparently. Oh, okay, you cheeky. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you gotta come this way. Thank you. Okay, get your stamina back. There we go. There we go. That demon, can you dodge? If you can dodge a MILF, you can dodge a ball. If you do. That demon does respond quick. You good for nothing, Nightwings. Skip hours for years. It's show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody up for once. I guess we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At least, but now... she's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Moira. I doubt you'd even recognise me anyway. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up.
The demon whom you face was once a man. Long since tainted by the downside. Or rather by his
Uh-oh.
crimes. I suspect his penance is not yet complete.
Okay, we're gonna dodgeball this with Jody. That's your spite! Oh. Have that. Rookie, you're on, bud. Dive! Dive, doggo!
With grace.
Okay, one more. You know what? You can do this.
Indeed.
Ooh! You cheeky bugger. Oh, damn it. Wait, what? I mean, I think we're okay. Rookie, you're up, buddy.
Too bad for that one.
Uh-oh.
Positively brutish.
Oh! Right, we're going to play this dodgeball style. Or we're not. Celestials.
And there it is.
Oh!
The Night Wings proved their worth.
I was a bit concerned there.
They did not. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain
Nice.
to carry out their rightful sentences.
You misspelled rightful. Gah. What a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings. Be seeing you around, I guess. But next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. After all this time. She turns her gaze to the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this. For doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place still is like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmer pool. Though you can still hear her voice, though faintly now. Seldom seen celestial phenomenon. Big wife for president. Farewell then, reader. All of you. For now. Jadariel earned back her freedom. May she return in glory.
Godspeed, Captain Jodariel. scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
I'm not gonna deny it's a really well told story, and you are really brought along with it. I cannot deny it. It's a really strong story, and the characters, you care about them. And again, it's one of those things where there is genuinely the temptation not to send Jadariel back, because ultimately you don't know everything about her. There's more to her. Hedwyn is kind of the more natural first choice, because we learn everything about him first up. Like, we don't know about Jadariel's crime or sentence or how long she'd even been there. It's kind of fascinating. I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of stories. But all of this really is their doing, isn't it? Oh, choose a mastery. Okay, let's have a look at the top. After Hedwyn douses the adversary's pyre, his pyre recovers... pointless. Hedwyn and his eyes cause banished adversaries to remain banished for 2 seconds longer than usual. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Power casting, Hedwyn's aura travels in a wider, longer line. That's nice. Jumps into airborne adversaries, he banishes them. Useful if I'm up against burbs. While bearing the orbs, Hedwyn and his eyes move with and pass the orb more quickly. And return banished allies by moving to where they... Oh, right. Yes. Sorry. Go for that one. Okay. Everyone else gets some later redeemable experience.
May the scribes have mercy on us all.
Nice. It is indeed the reliable friend option. After your victory over the Tempers in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon and decide how to proceed from here. I don't know what I'm going to do without her here. Reliably approach his friend. I mean, funnily enough, that does appear to be the first thing we did. Well, look on the bright side. It's one less mouth to feed. We'll see Jadariel again if we persevere. Our journey has now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations whilst we're here. Well, we have learned the name of the Black Wagon. What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Elodiel is much darker than you'd have expected. Your thoughts with Jadariel as you look towards the heavens. Seek now your destination. Okay, well... No. Oh, there's still one story not finished. The name of the Black Wagon? Oh, okay. You search and search the sky in vain, but no stars are shining now. It's just a very bad joke. Volfred said that our journey had now begun in earnest. So clearly, the Black Wagon's name is Ernest, because that is the conveyance within which we are traveling. Yeah, it's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. I'm not denying that. Why are you booing me? I'm right. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. I love this. Are you saying we're now in the pre-season? There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn, and when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. Right, I guess that's, end of season on the lash. Lads. Okay, what do we got? Anything? You got anything? Nope, nothing on your mind. This man's chin looks dangerously sharp. You mean, our tree friend? Oh, hello. Does not like... I'm right. Having a drink. Nearby. Oh. Liberated. Okay, it does... Fashion from a Howler's Wide sends their ilk a clear message while reminding you of Jadariel. Oh, that's sweet. Counting Soul. Off on his own. Climbing around outside. Soliciting practice part. Oh! I kind of feel bad for the fact that Gilman clearly had a thing. Oh. You find Hedward on his own after Jadariel's liberation. You sense straight away what is on his mind. The two of them were close through much of his life. Reliable friend. Yeah, he does have a jawline of like a painting of a cherub. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, my friend. I should be in a much better mood right now. It's just... I can't believe she's gone. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me. I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again. You can tell he needs some time to himself right now and turns to leave. Wait. Hold on. Don't leave me here just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. I don't like to think of it in quite these terms, but out of all of us, I really hoped she'd managed to get out of here. She's been here the longest, not to mention, probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Volfred herself, I have a feeling she's really going to make an impact on this plan of ours back on the other side. Just the same, though, I am going to miss her. You and Hedwyn share some memories of Jadariel for a time. It grows clear to you that he needs some time alone. Jodie's no longer among us. No, we have liberated the large wife. Thanks again, my friend. I hope that one day all of us can meet again. Jodie, you'll be happy on that day, I bet. It's very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. Continue your journey. Good morning, my kid. That is quite sharp, isn't it? Like, if we're assuming this is some form of bark, that is dangerous. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Moonlight Alcove. Is this the pub? We've just won the season. Is this the pub? Volfred leads all of you to a calm and quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about you, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. He's taking us somewhere with mood lighting. Oh, who we got? Oh, you. Okay, fine. You want to chat? No. Okay, bye. Jazz music starts playing. Okay, Volfred, what do you actually want? You find Volfred seemingly lost in thought. But then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. Wait, if you're a tree, did you know each other? Like, just polite query. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you given your role. If there is something you wish to know, you need but ask. Yeah, what did you do to earn your sentence? Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't know if we'll get to ask all of these things. Kale, you know what? I think this is the time for a poll. If you wouldn't mind. Poll! That's something you didn't have to know. Maybe this is his kink. Yes. Do we want to know about his sentence, the disbanding of the Nightwings, or the lone minstrel? Vote now. Not sure what that... Yes, but yes. Poll, please. I'm going to turn the tree into a pole. That's murder. I don't know what you mean. I'm just going to plant him. I'm just going to plant him in Plantix's backyard. I assume that's how you turn a tree into a pole. It's possible for a tree can produce a pole of his own. Your backyard. Yeah, you are you are a pole. And thus a tree planted in your backyard would presumably also be a pole. Sadly, the beer is now finished. Nice beer, actually. It's a nice IPA. Sentence. It's actually just a word. You asked Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how it is he came to be in the downside. How rather forward of you, my kid. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's histories before one's exile. The only plants you have are sort of cacti and you water them twice a year. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. I mean, another benefit of trees is that, as a result, they generally just live outside and just sort themselves out. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. The Commonwealth was under siege from within as anti-theocratic propaganda. So basically, wait, so you were just you just owned a printing press? Wow, you really were on the forefront of activism. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy. Wait, if they banned literacy, surely the issue was not, the propagation of, anything written is a problem. What benefit does having, mass distribution have on things? I'm confused. The ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-winged remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine to a society which entirely banned literacy. Could have been spreading educational materials. Yes, but you still need people to learn to read them. Under pseudonym, of course. It's easier to manipulate a dumb society. It is, but the trouble is he's trying to manipulate a dumb society with things they physically cannot use. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. Literacy educational material. Yes, no, I get that, but still, you need to, you still need, a degree to which... What is it? What literacy educational material do you think the revolutionary was distributing? My first governmental coup? Spot makes a Molotov? But not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Get rid of the part of the brain where literacy is stored. I mean, that's fine for that's assuming the nomads and the savages are even human. We don't know. Anyway, that is the long and the short of it. Now then, was there anything else? Oh, we do get to ask everything. Teaching people to read itself is itself an act of rebellion. Oh no, yeah, I get that. I do agree, but I think it's that thing of all he was doing was printing the stuff. He doesn't appear to have actually been doing the active work, if that makes sense. Why did they go? You expressed interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be and Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me, in a manner, as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. I was drunk off my arse, and they picked me up whilst unconscious. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Erisa, and another known as Orlech. Oh, bro, you allowing the sun? Mass printing is still a dangerous work. It is. I agree. I'm being intransigent for the sake of my own amusement. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates stood against. They feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But it was a terrible accident. Erisa, we lost her. And Orlech, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Elodiel. We lost him as well on the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blame the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. Foreshadowing. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and toward a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my kin. Okay, Low Minstrel, like, what's his deal? Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been as much as how you've seen, although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rites and the Nightwings. I have tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respected his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time. It was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wished to talk about for now? Nope, we're good. Likewise to you, reader. Be well. Anything else we need to... So she still... No, Jadariel does not appear in our group. Interesting. Bide your time. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. She appears only in our dreams. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. Its impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land beside it. I don't know. And so, you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then, you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening... May I have a moment, reader? Why are we suddenly a cowboy? It is a reference to... I'm making a reference to another game I played on stream by Supergiant called Bastion, because that is kind of how the narrator speaks. He's a rugged old cowboy-esque gentleman. The Lone Minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites. Hey, Techno, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the resub. Yeah, enjoy that. Oh, wow, that is actually the first time I am seeing one of the fancy bronze sigils. Usually those are that is yeah, you have clearly been here for 3 months because bronze sigil. I forgot that was the thing. Because there is actually sigils for like the longer you have a sigil, the longer you are subscribed. Special sigil. Oh yeah. It is so basically we have the standard green sigil, which is like on all of my branding. Then for 3 months you have the bronze sigil. I think it's 6 months. It's the gold. No, 6 months silver sigil. Year is gold sigil, and then I think 18 months or 2 years is the rainbow sigil. Though admittedly, everybody can use the rainbow sigil because it's in the free motes. I believe use the yeah. Everyone can use the rainbow sigil. Well, actually, yeah. There's technically two. There's a free version and there's the members version. I don't know if one appears to be bigger than the others, which is weird. Also, what I should really do is I should find that I don't know what people do with it. I will ask Lyria because I know she has it set up. But I might get that thing that lets that when people put lots of emotes in chat, it starts to like rain over the overlay. That'd be kind of cool for the rainbow sigil especially. Or for the coin sigil, like the sigil coin, like if somebody's like, "Hey, I'm making it rain," that would be cool. But yeah, hello Techno, thank you for swinging by. And yes, the train is chasing it. It's either that or the train is. Yeah, I've not done it yet, Kale. So I can't. We can't make it rain just yet. As has been learning through your stay, as has been your leaning through your stay at this abode. Why have I not been able to like do like forage or anything like that? Surely I should be doing that. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You're sharing the emote for VOD watchers. Ah, Hale, you're on the ball with us. You follow him into the cold nights. Look forth, reader. The stars shine like you've never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation was revealed. But now, something is different. Now, after how many streams have we been doing this? I think we're out of Tutorial Town. Haub. Gol. Jamur. Each prior time you search the star, they showed you to a single path, but now several rights avail themselves to you at once. You're a career watcher of VODs on YouTube. You know what the people want. That is helpful. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rights. Choose your path. Okay. So, do we have information? So, the dusk star burns bright over the spring of Jamur. Sir Deluge is already in his way. So we can challenge the Pyre Hearts. Kale, I think you already know what we should be expecting. So we have challenging the Worm Dickhead. My record against them is 1-0. Oh wow, I actually get to learn a record. Haub. The Midnight Star burns bright over the cairn of Haub. Umilda is already on her way. I can challenge the Withdrawn. Or I can challenge the Gull, the South Star. Oh, we can go see Delbert. We can challenge the Fates. So yes, we're doing Pyre Hearts, we're doing Withdrawn, or we're doing Fate. Or Jamur, Haub, and Gull. Please do vote. Are you enjoying the fact that it is now much less warm, Techno? I do hope you are, because it was rough for a hot minute there. Oh, I'll do a bit of a stretch. Not even asking people to pay me to do that for once. You're Your streaming room still gets hella hot. Yeah, that's fair. I guess, like, in some ways, I'm kind of lucky with my setup because I just stream in a living room, which is actually pretty open and pretty, doesn't get too warm. Plus, I've got, like, a patio door that I can just open. But, yeah, it's not, never that bad. Also, I don't think that, so I've got a relatively new computer as well, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Poll is live. Vote. Do we tread on? Do we kick the? Do we kick the deluge? Do we withdraw to withdrawn? And or do we fight against the good doggo? When you move, you'll have better space for it. That's not that's not a melt box. You're gonna buy an aircon unit. Ah, nice. Yeah, I do have an aircon. Unfortunately, I bought it in my previous flat, which had open windows. I will say, like, windows in the UK are not good. Lord. Right, okay. Jamur or goal, I guess. Ooh, what do we do in the event of a tie? Okay, hang on. Do I have a coin? I'm sure I must have a coin. Nobody in the UK uses physical currency, so okay, we're gonna do odds and evens. I have dice. I can get. Dice is very easy. Okay, we're gonna use the Cursed Friend computer dice. 10 degrees C is your ideal outdoor temperature. That is fair. Right, you know what? Makes sense. Am I a dice goblin? I'm the board game goat, Kale. I play a lot of board games, both physical and digital. Of course I have dice. Also, I run tabletop RPGs. Am I a dice goblin? What are we defining as a dice goblin? I have one complete set of dice and then several mismatched pairs. Dice Goblin collects a weird amount of dice. I don't think I have a weird amount of dice. I have a small peppermint tin, which has dice in, and then I have a bunch of D6s in another tin. Anyway, we are going to... You know what? There are three letters in goal. There are 6 letters in Jamur. Odds for goal, even for Jamur. Dice Goblin, Guard Shark, Board Game Goat. What else is there? Satyr of Strategy. I am, in fact, not a Dice Goblin. It's a 1, chat imp. Right, we're going to go to goal. We're going to see Dalston? What was his name? Dalford. In his aggressive northern accent. The stars urge that we go to the Ridge of Goal. A long way off. Volfred, sir, how are we going to reach the Ridge of Goal in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. You think you see the lone minstrel smile ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon, there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. Sounds like you're actually starting the in-flight, here, the emergency exits are here, here, here. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advanced, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time, until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Mewing in the air. Exactly how many it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before, so let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. Okay, your commander do not travel far from Moonlight Avco. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Can we go in? No, we can't. Right, okay. So we're going to have to do a very special poll. Hale, can you just do a quick... I'm trying to work out how many. I think you can have 5 options. Okay. If you are in chat, nominate who you would like to go in the poll for next Liberated. So just like type it in. Who do you want? Volfred calls everyone before the Black Wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Step inside. Ooh, shiny. Something about the wagon's interior. Something's changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. So we got Ruki. He's a pal, but he's got family. Kale has a solution. Interesting. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Take off! After having soared into the sky, the back wagon remains aloft, somehow. Never thought I saw like this again. Hey, now we're talking. Tizo is excited to be flying again. You get the impression this may not be the first time for him. There's just 6. I will find out in a second. The Nightwings sail the sky again. Wheresoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple of landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make our way by land or sea toward our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. The Black Wagon can fly! Seek landing near the Ridge of Gold. Sail no the skies. Ridge of Gold. Okay, keep going. Do I need to hold... Oh god, I need to hold this down, do I? Oh, I can shift to boost. Wait, what? How dare you, you Nightwing scum! You blasted fools! You cannot intimidate the accusers! We shall face you soon enough in the forthcoming right, but first, we are another pack of fools will vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. Okay. Boost! Oh, hello. Oh, my hearts are going. Oh, I can actually click and go and... Oh, interesting. Oh, that's fun. Okay. You missed the poll. Maybe try it again, Kale. Oh, what's this? What's this? Point of interest. Fly closer to learn more. As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you. Very slowly. We are very, 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 very high above the waters, if this knight is not mistaken. This knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface there in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. Okay. That sure is a word, you said. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Kale, we have choices. Oh, point of interest. Once more with feeling. Okay. You saw into the borders of the Sandfolds, where your companions first found you in the downside long ago. There's nothing for you there, and you wish never to see it again. That's fair. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Yes, so there is currently a poll happening to decide. Hang on, I'm gonna have a look because I don't understand. So Group 2, Group 1, Faye and Rookie. Group 2, Tizo and Sir Gilman. Group 3, Hedwin and Pamatha. Okay, so choose your favorite group and just do a second round to eliminate the winner. Cool. That makes perfect sense. You know what? I'm a vote. I'm gonna make this interesting. Vote now. I mean, fair, if we only get like 50-50 in like 2 groups, then just do those 4, I guess. Though I will be slightly concerned if chat is like, no, we're gonna keep Pamatha around as long as possible. We really want to hear sexy bird voice. I'm just gonna start reading things in. I'm just gonna start reading into it a lot. However, in between those, Kale, I will need you to also run a vote. Should we land in Hollowroot? Pamatha says we can sway the coming right against the fate in your favor here. Or Blooming Pool. Tizo seems enthusiastic about the prospect of taking this route. But Burb Woman. Yeah, but is it but Burb Woman liberate or Burb Woman keep around? Cool. So, Kale, in a few moments, if you can put Faye, Rookie, Tizo, and... Actually, yeah, just put Faye and Rookie in a one-on-one against each other. They are the highest up there, so that's absolutely fine. But first, Hollowroot for Pam, or Blooming Pool for Tizo. Oh, point of interest. Yonder lies the ridge of Gol. Somewhat less imposing when viewed from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The myths of the downside hold that it is no mere ridge of stone, but the remains of Lord Gandroth. The Serpent Titan, vanquished by the Skull Golothanian. He brandished his tower shield and sent Gandroth's fury back into his countenance. Though, perhaps such tales are of little import now, when you stand to confront the fate there in just a short while. This is a really nice graphic. It blends well with the background, but also it's really... It looks really dynamic, and yeah, it's a really nicely done 3D model in like animated 3D model. Like, this is just such a fascinating game. Like, Supergiant made just such amazing series of games, and Pyre is so out there, but it also fits really well in terms of like aesthetic design and everything else. It's kind of great. I'm glad I came back to. Do you know what? I'm glad. Can I believe you called Flying Wagon off the jump as soon as Tree Man said he was taking it? I mean, I guess it does make... There is a degree of logic to it. It does kind of make sense. It's weird, but no weirder than, you know... Actually, I guess, like, corking your wagon is legitimately a thing. Like, making your wagon fly, less obvious. Also, the fact that apparently this is just something that's done by all of the teams, because we saw a bunch of flying wagons. Also, apparently, we have combustion engines? Like, otherwise, what are these? Blooming Pool, small bird. Oh, small. Okay, so wait, did you make it small bird and large bird? A small bird and large bird. Nice. Okay, cool. We are gonna land at Blooming Pool. You make a successful landing in Downside Prairie near the southern edge of the Downside. Memories of having first met Hedwin, Jadariel, and Rookie come flooding back. Your companions assist with a routine inspection of the wagon. Babe versus Rookie poll live. Nice. Hamath reports the wagon's hull is well intact and did not suffer damage during flight. Rookie observes small fractures in the edge of the wing flaps, though on further scrutiny, this proves to not be cause for concern. Everything else seems to be in order. The rest of the group got through the flight without incident. You'd have some time to explore the vicinity before continuing onward towards the Ridge of Gold by land. Rummage with Tizo. Excellent. Sir Gilman, what is this? A grease stone. Exhibits a flagrant disregard for natural law, thus providing light entertainment. Okay then. Where's everyone else? You're resting up. You are nearby. Waking wood wisps. Oh, a bit of light. Interesting. Downside Klinger reels fruit. Tizo's eating with Faye. Rookie's eating his share. Eating with Tizo. Okay, nothing particularly interesting going on. No, nothing. We're not going to hover over these. Okay, we have. We are going to do this. A grease stone. I can send you out there somewhere. What is it you want? Request of her a scribe trial. Very well. Let's consider who among these idiots is worth my limitless time. Chat has selected the good boy. I mean, he is a good boy. He's got a family. Probably want to... You know what? This probably does make sense. Oh, and we get to keep that. That's handy. Nice. Okay. Summon you. Rookie. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Hedwyn. Oh, you must mean the nomad boy. So innocent, that one. I should have a lot of work to do with him. Then let us bring him forth. Did Jadariel take the Mooncrest with her? No, I specifically just said that it was left with us. Edward appears and heeds the summons. Hey, my friend, what's going on? Oh, no worries. These things happen. But no, I specifically looked for the moon crest, but it is... she has not taken it with her, which is good. Listen well, boy. You answer me here. Understood. You're a fool. Don't talk back to me. Your reliance on your friend is such a burden upon them. Let's see what you can do without their aid. Save for that of your lovely reader here. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Uh-oh. That's problems. Well, this is going to... Okay. Go away. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness demons are... Oh, God. 2, 1. No! Okay, we are going to have to be speedy with this. Get in there. Okay. Fuck everything. We're not... Just do a lot of... Oh, dear. Okay. 3, 2, 1. You are... Okay. We got problems. We got problems, friends. Oh, dear. Oh, damn it. I walked right into that. Okay, okay. Once more, once more. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're right at the back, right at the back. And the rookie alternative. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. Okay, we're more or less balanced. No. Damn your eyes. Okay, that's still only 15. That's 5. Still got 5. It's still good. It's still good. Damn it. Damn. Oh, goddamn. Right, okay. So... Okay, that was a thing. That did not go well. Pitiful. No, my boys all spark. No fire. I tell you not to waste my time, boy, but the truth is that my time is there for you to waste. Summon me when you're feeling more prepared. That is the first time we've lost any of this. Yes, we can do better. That is my first loss. As long as he's ready for more pain, I'm happy to oblige. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to do a little bit more jumping with Hedwyn. I need to jump over things. Okay, I need to... Right, you're starting with the... Damn it, I really need to make sure I'm not standing in the way of your damned... Okay. And that's good. Oh! Okay, this is difficult. This is tricky. This is tricky. Just run at you. Run at you, run at you, run at you, run at you. You, run at you. Okay, now we have... And I just ran straight into that. That's a problem. Right, back off. Back off. Oh, okay, you at least got gone. And... Oh, damn, you used my own stamina thing against me. That is a concern. There we go. Okay, we just need to kind of have them a little bit separated, and I can kind of walk around them. There we go. Okay, we're not bothering to shoot these people. We are just gonna work around them. We can dodge a lot better than anything else. Uh-oh, unless I do that. In which case, we got problems. No, go away, go away. No. Why did you think that was going to work? Oh, I dropped it. Oh, you slam me right into the wall. But I can do the same to you. Run. Oh, okay. Was a little bit slow on the... Oh, that was just bad landing. That was a bad landing. Oh, you actually have much more... You have a wider sin circle than I do. Okay. Uh-oh. Get back. Damn, 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 damn. Get back, get back. Okay. Oh, your running tackle. Wow, this is much harder than I was anticipating. Dive. Go in, get in, get in, get in. There we go. There we go. Okay. Chat, are you sure you don't want to get rid of Hedwyn? You sure? You absolutely sure? You really sure we don't want to get rid of Hedwyn? He's really not very good. It seems you did indeed, boy. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations in order to you and your lovely reader. Now farewell. I now understand why Hedwyn is kind of like encouraged by within the game mechanics to be the first person you get rid of. He could meet his bird wife, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Good to be back after all that. Say, what's that you have there? Goals Bracer. Headwind power casts all with greater ease. Gains infinite stamina on hit for 2 seconds. Okay, that's fine. I'm still barely gonna use you. So for reference, Headwind is at 3. Like at any point at which we need to get rid of Headwind, we can get rid of Headwind. Like I'm just saying, we can definitely get rid of Headwind at any point. It's fine. You know. Rookie doesn't need training. Neither does Faye. So I guess we'll just be playing with the imp worm harp combo. That's gonna be interesting. Train them up. Okay. Oh, hello. We have all of the laws. Emergency poll. Reliable friend, useless. Good boy, useful. Okay, please do vote and decide whether we want to get rid of Hedward instead because of his horrendous uselessness. Living in exile, in the words of Jumur Manymane, the Alpha Chief. Once I, too, roamed free. I remember well those days in which I was called Chief. I travelled all the world over on my 4 good paws, and I was well adored. I wanted to grow stronger. Here, at last, I have. I shall not mince my words. This place shall either harden you, or it shall kill you. It shall haunt you with old memories. You share the exile's plight. My charge is to alleviate the sting of it for you a little bit, and to prolong your stay, but only for as long as needed. Your charge is to return. We call this place the downside for a reason, but in time here you can learn to eat, to seek out shelter, and to find a certain beauty in unlikely places. He's a support class. Yeah, he is, but he's also still useless. Okay, so that's okay. No, you don't have any extra pages. Forsaken lands in the world of Molten Melee, the Wild Witch. Years upon long years we spent distilling life essence from many things, which all once writhed under auspices of their mortality, which we ourselves cut short. In this we have no regrets, for which we learned much, and so we think did they. We earned the title Witch and were forced to flee into the downside. Here we encountered Sully and Mur, and soon we gained an understanding of each other. He bade us circumnavigate these lands and catalogue our findings. We felt a strong desire to expose the secrets of this land. He wished to yield benefit to those who followed in our wake. Indulge us both then. I will not apologize. Oh god, there's more pages of her. Wait, why the dog boy was easy. Oh god, fine. Right, I've chosen this. I'm committing to it. The downside is connected to our realm via a single artery. The river named for our prestigious sap colleague Lou Sklorian. That river gushes into seeming nothingness. That seeming nothingness turns out, of course, to be the downside. Its existence undermines thousands of years of thought about the composition of our world. The downside southern edge, which we call the Sandfolds, is a desecrated wasteland speaking well to this land's lack of hospitality. Here, the strength of many who survived the river journey finally fails. If only they could clamber further north, where lies the verdant downside prairie. A better place to perish, to be sure. Ness has paid off the poles and Ruki's going home. That drop G on seeming. Why? What's wrong with the drop G? This is a very I know the characters I'm portraying, and they do speak with the loss of drop Gs. So I'm going to have to take a drink. Also, thank you to, I think it was Plantix or it was a Plantix or Faye who gave me the hydrate a while ago. I have been drinking slowly, but I'm going to drink now. Gaining the summit of the sacred Mount Elodiel involved no small amount of sacrifice and sorcery in varying proportion. The mountain's energies were palpable. We sensed the sensation we felt indescribable. The lands we stood upon were closer to the stars than the world we knew. It was Plantix. Thank you very much, Plantix. I appreciate it. It was upon this highest point that all the downside were that we first made effort to concoct this tome, which we now read. It was there that we were stricken with a vision of the cycle of race and felt together, for the first time, a sense of freedom unlike any we experienced before. Well, that is a subject which our comrades shall illuminate in greater detail. Oh, thank God it's over. 57... Oh, thank God, we have no more that we need to read in that voice. In the words of Luce Glorian, 100 Minds, the scholar, do you feel a kinship with the stars? You owe your everything to them. One day, perhaps even your freedom. I chased the stars across the river of my genealogy until they led me here. I demanded they explain to me the paradox of knowledge, for how is it that something can be shared but still contained within ourselves in its entirety? The stars did not respond, but sent me on a quest. I sought the line landmarks which they revealed to me, but so that someday I would reveal their mysteries to you. These landmarks, emissaries of the stars, are 9 lenses through which we see the land and see ourselves in a new light. Much could be said about the Sisters of the Arch, whom we banished to the great beyond for deeds irredeemable. Suffice it that the details of their banishment are written in this book. The sisters in the book became inseparable, not unlike the stars, their light, and the infinite darkness that engulfs them. Stars communicate to us, and you, in turn. The words within this book are but an edifice, a simple surface. Look past the text to this hidden meaning, to the hidden power. Stars above, as they are not mere lights, these not mere words. If you chance upon the Sisters of the Arch within their prison here, give them our thanks. I'm not sure they'd appreciate it, to be honest. They might just, Oh, no. Okay, we're skipping a couple. In the words of Haub the Swallow, the Accursed. At first, I found it much too difficult to read, much less to write. I even regressed the quill. Well, the horned one, Myr, he implored me. He said this is the greatest gift that he could give me in return. In return for what, I asked. In return for his life, he said. I did not save your life, I said. You did, he said. We fought over this still. Myr is stubborn, more than I. Now, herein, and by his leave, I chronicle the Line Triumvirate, for I am of this land, unlike the rest who wish to leave. We know not everyone could leave who wanted. Seldom would the opportunity arise. Thus do we organise those striving for the chance and deny sets are free. To call the Beyonders a triumvirate is to stain the other's efforts. Yet I'm beholden to describe them here. A pack of bandits loosely organised into... I'm not sure what this accent's doing. Hang on, I'm going to... Pack of bandits, loosely organised under the Sisters of the Arch, they travelled all this way into my land to take the Horned One's life, to kill my friend Myr. He's on Australian now. We thwarted them. We had them at our mercy. Mercy had become imperative to Myr. We spared their lives, but banished them to darkness far beyond these lands. Now and forever, the Beyonders cling to a beholden duty to confront the true triumvirates, whenever they so choose, so that whenever the true triumvirates clash, it should be to their fullest extent. No idea. Okay, we don't have to do that accent anymore. I'm going to work something out for you. Sexy bird lady, in the words of Trieste Tithys, the blessed born. We, the 8, assembled here together in the downside, and we gave our freedom so that you may yet have yours. It is my charge to ensure that should you regain your freedom, first off recognize its qualities and you also use it wisely. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. My own wings, I once thought they could take me anywhere, and then they took me here, where I am bound. It is your charge to be free and not to make the same mistakes. Spring from here and learn what we did, and build a new and great society. A free society, with wings spread wide for everyone. So this is, oh, hello. Thank you to whoever the anonymous cheerer is, cheering for one. I don't know if that's an actual screen name or if that is just if you can send those anonymous. Oh no, you're just an anonymous cheerer. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. That is a fascinating pseudonym that you have chosen. It is both incredibly descriptive and yet incredibly vague. Right, so we have... What have we got so far? So this is Golgothanian. You're the human. You're the... So we've got human, or nomad, sorry, I should say. Nomad... Who's it? What is Ruki? Nomad Kerr. Snake Lady. Tree. Imp. And bird. There's two more, which must be... There must be one word. There must be one... There must be a worm chapter coming. And also, I guess, a savage? Question mark? Or maybe demon? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, let's... Wait, who's in here? Oh, sorry, it's Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is shivering after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the skies. Kale, thank you very much for the 100 bits. A powerful move, making that my whole brand. Wait, what did I make my whole brand? Also, for some reason, that did not get picked up at all anywhere on... Went looking. Wait, what? Oh, right. Who is an honest cheerer Twitch? You also have the option to cheer anonymously. To do this, select the cheer anonymously option in the cheer card and use the anonymous cheer cheermote. All anonymous cheers will appear as cheers from an anonymous cheerer, and all channel cheering. Jesus Christ. That is the most wonderful that's the most wonderful tongue twister. Who is anonymous cheerer Twitch? You have the option to cheer anonymously. To do this, select the cheer anonymously option in the cheer card and use the anonymous cheer emote. All anonymous cheers will appear as a cheer of the anonymous cheerer, and all channel cheering minimums will still apply. Try saying that 5 times fast. Good lord. My word. Master Reader, this knight is very slightly out of sorts, is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that this seeming cowardice is an optical illusion in this case. You just did that. Ah, okay, interesting. It's an interesting thing to know that people can do. But yeah, thank you, Kale, for cheering anonymously. Hamatha overhears and joins you. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it, he has yet to understand. Well, let's see. What's it like to swim in the waters of the Sea Dominion? Ah, those glorious murky waters, engulfed in hideous warfare to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits, and the like. Oh, this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. This knife, yes, thank you. Though I haven't had to swim, and now you now have to fly. That's very brave of you. And you handled it better than some harp fledglings I've met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs. You sense Sir Gilman's feeling better after the exchange. Oh, he came to want to help. Wish him well. Nice, that's just genuinely nice of you to do. Right, Tizo rummaging. The little imp Tizo's keen sense for things now takes you far into the sweeping plains of Blooming Pool. Keeping up with him proves difficult at times. All of a sudden, he begins to hop and screech. Dig something up. Okay. You begin to dig in the vicinity and soon uncover something long since buried, perhaps for someone such as you to find. A bright wisp. If banished while possessing the orb, the bearer has the chance to automatically pass it. Ooh, fun. Might sell it, to be honest. Right, off to the Ridge of Goal. Oh, bit of a struggle up that last bit. That last bump. Right, page revealed, the Ridge of Goal. Oh, okay. Oh no. What's new? What's new? I know what's... Oh, it's... Okay, that's fine. The serpent titan Gandroth turned to brittle stone not long after his death. Of that you may be certain. What remains is a flat, elevated basin that stands us closer to the heavens. Upon the fallen Gandroth's hide, the stars themselves alight, and you shall know you stand on sacred ground. We set the metal sigils, lit the candle flames, and we emblazoned on the rock-like forms the sigil of our passage to and from this land. And then the stars themselves did reply to us. They sang, shining bright, their voices loud and clear. We understood their cadence, and we knew how often to return. Much could be said about the... No, we've ordered this. Was it your stuff? No. Did you have anything more to say? No, you didn't. Oh, we do jump straight from 45 to 40 to 57. That's interesting. Okay. I'm losing track of what we have read and what we have not. So this is going to get consistently interesting. What do you got? Hey guys, say, what are you guys doing all the way back here? You know, it's not so bad here. I was thinking, I got some pretty good stuff. I think you ought to check it out. When we're shooting until sometime between 11 and midnight. The Twilight Shard. When flinging the orb into the adversary's part, nah. We'll get some Stardust. Proceed. Bit more Stardust. Proceed. Anything we want to sell? Bonus damage. Who's got what? You have the... This is not that good, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm not a particular fan. You guys can keep your special things. Wait, what's the thing we just got from... Is this good? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to use you. I'm not sure I'm going to use that that often, to be honest. I have 56. Don't want to do that. Bearer's charge speed increases 40%. I'm not flinging the orb that much. I'm going to fling it even less now that we don't have Jadariel. Mooncrest remains amazing. Kerfang. Ooh. I can start making a lot more damage with that. That will be kind of good. Okay. You're fine. I don't fling the orb enough, and I think this will stick around. Nice. If banished while possessing the orb, bearer has a chance to automatically... That's kind of useful. I don't think this is great. Goals Bracer. Edwin casts power cast his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on hit for 2 seconds. And you can make that more powerful. Maybe. Maybe. I've not decided. That restores power. Adversaries banished take longer. Aura casting. 2 hope. Lunar Glass. Oh, right, no, I can't afford that. So this is the one that I definitely want. Nope. None of that is great. Okay, so can't boost you. Might as well just start boosting this Kerfang, frankly. Like, plus 5 damage? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. You guys take care, okay? And thanks for doing business. Commence the rite. You and the others are busying yourself for the commencement of the rite this evening when you notice Faye behaving strangely. More than usual. Maybe he's here. I mean, I think. He has to be. Somewhere nearby? She noticed you then. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Rita. I was just... Oh, it's just... I think maybe my friend is here. I was hoping to say hi to him before we have to do the ceremony with the star ball. Wait, is that... That's him? That's him? My friend's here. He's here. Just then, your adversaries, the Fate, arrive on the other side of the Ridge of Gold. They begin making necessary preparations. Faye? Honey? Sweetie? Faye rushes over to them before anyone can stop her, even as the stars above start shining through the darkness. I guess we'd have to use Faye, based on what's happening right now.
Persevering, aren't we?
You have literally made this my job.
Rejoice, because the cycle of the rites begins anew. Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough.
That's the plan.
Your chosen adversaries here shall be the Fate.
The Fate.
Reduce their flame to ash, just as you did when last you met.
Aye, aye.
Now, who exactly shall oppose them?
Oh, hello again. Hello. Why, hello indeed, young one. We're the Fate, and once again, we hail you and all the Nightwings. Thanks. I was wondering, may I speak to your son? Why, I do not see why not, but well, let me see here. Alma? Alma? Where are you? Begging your pardon, young one, but my son, he's not always punctual, you see. I shall go and fetch him. Oh, okay. I mean, my friend, I hope he remembers me. Oh, Faye. You. Wait, where is father? Father? Oh, hello. Hello again. Your father, he went looking for you. Did you not see him? No, I did not see him. It's a bit best not be some Nightwing's trick, or else I'll... Ah, there you are, Alma. Our cordial adversary wishes to salute you, I believe. Oh, that's right. I mean, here, this is my salute. I am saluting you. It's nice to see you, and may the scribes watch over you, okay? I want them to watch us over us all as well, but maybe just this time, or not just this time, but this and other times, maybe they can watch over all of us, okay? Faye, you are the most adorable. The two of them stand and watch as Faye skips over to rejoin your group. An unusual sort, that one. He is. He's about your age. Father? Adorable. I pray that all our training since our last encounter shall not be in vain. You sense Talbot speaks the truth. The Fate are more capable than before. They get... Oh god, they gain talismans and masteries? Oh Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When the bearer's pyre has less And then the adversaries. Bearer deals bonus 6 damage. Okay, that's fine. You can dump a second time, and you accelerate faster. They have been training. Alma. Brief charger before he jumps or sprints, virtually eliminated. Oh, wow. They all get bonus damage. They all get bonus damage. Oh, that's not great. That's rough. Okay, what do you do? If you're... Okay, Gilman instantly returns. That's good. You do Glory 15, so you do 15 damage to the Pyre. You're really speedy. You return pretty quickly. But you have a small thing, so... Yeah, you can have the Kerfang. You do good damage. Your presence is fine. Your hope brings you back moderately okay. Your quickness, you're slow. But that's not terrible. If banished when possessing the orb, maybe. Let's put the moon crest on you. And Tizo, you have quite a large presence, and you explode people quite a lot. You come back quite quick. You're not very fast, but you do have a decent amount of glory. Okay, you get the lucrative contract. That's definitely a thing. Right, Gilman, you're in the lead because I like speedy.
Very well.
Tizo cautions Faye not to be distracted by her adversaries. Not in this or any right. Steel yourself, Alma. Are you prepared to face our adversaries once again? Always, father. Let us prevail, here and now. Let us do so indeed, my son. Okay. Whoa, okay, that's speedy. You are worryingly speedy. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, you did damage, but that's okay. Gilman's back.
Perhaps you are unworthy.
Boink! I love that there's a boing. There is a... Sorry, I was not...
Wings edge closer to victory.
Oh. Nice, Tizo. Okay. Impressively conducted to this point, O Nightwings. Yet while our pyre burns, we shall strive. Okay. I have been missing out not using Sir Gilman. Oop. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
That was... Probably shouldn't have done that.
The orb's engulfed.
Yep, it is. Okay, it's fine. Gilman's back. Gilman's back. We're in. Okay, definitely fucked up there. Was not paying enough attention. Bye. We're not even... We are not messing around now. We're just... We're getting this done.
Another banishment.
Get in. There we go. Right. MVP Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman, undisputed MVP. I mean, you say this. I did struggle. I feel I struggled quite badly. Wait. I wanted... I'm sorry. I just want to apologize, I think? Why, young one? You must not say such thing. You're one of the Nightwings, the most envied of the Triumvirates. We aspire to your greatness and your legacy. Father, please, no more of this. They've prevailed. We need not grovel at the feet. Alma? Is it Alma? I just had a question. Ask quickly, and then go about your business. Oh, I just, I almost picked up your accent for a second there. Would you be my friend? Absolutely heartbreaking.
Huh?
What? I was wondering if you'd be my friend. Because I don't have a lot of friends. And you were brave and gentle with your father, so... Oh. I shall see you in a little while, my son. What? The scribes, were they not friends? I choose to think they brought us here. To be close together. Not to be apart. I actually do have tears in my eyes. This is genuinely very, very sweet.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Okay, Tizo gets to go up. Tizo just had a flash of inspiration about his role in the rites and as part of the Nightwings. Right, I was going up to here. Deals initial 10 when dousing the adversary's pyre. After casting his ability mode, much faster. Tizo's implode ability can banish adversaries in a much wider area, or you drop a moon sign. Maximum is improved. Nah, go through that. Let's do safe return, because that makes you a lot more viable. Okay, Gilman doing well, but we could improve you. Oh, first up. Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up with you at this, whether or not you like it. Chorizo, yes. Okay, so we have swiftness and mobility. I'll be honest, swiftness and mobility, you are slow as hell. You need improving. Right, what do we got? So what's top? +8 quickness, making her move much faster. Okay, good. Or +4 to quickness, presence, and hope, making her better all around. Okay, that's good. What's the base? Tamitha moves faster than usual in flying. Or after banishing an adversary, you move faster normally. Ooh, okay. Both good. Dash ability, rapid succession. Tamitha instantly switches places with her nearest ally. Ooh, interesting. Casting aura, Tamitha can trigger an aura burst, banishes nearby enemies. Ooh, that we like. Banish while Winged Fury's effect is active, she returns twice as quickly. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with we are gonna be aggressive on this one.
Until the stars align.
Sure up. Check inside the Black Wagon from time to time, because that's where the plot happens. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles bested the fate and find Volfred waiting for you there. Well done there, my kin. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I've something I wish to share with you if you've a moment. We have discussed the plan of which we're all a part. I have a means of measuring our progress towards the goal of it. I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. Look forth. I expect you shall again see several shining stars where once you saw but one. Scribe, stars beckon. Okay, so Haub, Jamur, and Trieste. Okay, so we can several stars shining. A trick of the eye or the will of the scribes? Who can say? A poll, please. Let's find out who we're fighting. I'm pretty sure I know. I too once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realized that in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we in turn influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes for someone to be set free. The object I invite you to use contains further detail. Oh! Okay. Using Volfa's plan, you may assess your progress towards your ultimate goal, as well as check the standings of your adversaries. Interesting. Okay, cool. That is... So we don't know how many rights till the next one. Total rights conducted. We're doing pretty well. Like, as far as that goes, pretty well. Okay, so... Because the Fates just lost one, they are not... They just moved down. Poll active. Okay, ooh, thank you. It's fine. Holb, Jamur, Trieste. I think you're actually pretty correct on those. So we're not fighting the Templar, I guess, because they tried and they met the kings and failed. Or they stepped to the king and missed, then they get kicked down to the bottom of the league. So I guess... So if we find out where... so in fact, Umilda is one of the ones we can fight. So we could choose to boost Manly and Tamitha if we were so inclined. Okay. I don't necessarily think there's a massive benefit. We can beat all of them. We're going up to Trieste, so Essence are not going to be the ones we fight. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, that's only one person has voted. That vote is not ended. But this is interesting. So I guess, yes, we get to... So we are infinite. This... What a weird setup this is. How fascinating. De facto leader of each triumvirate. Wait, fuck off. He's not the de facto leader. I mean, I guess like if you ever needed proof that this is this guy's planner, dickhead. Fuck me. Just unimpressed. Unimpressed. Sandalwood, dickhead. Anyway, it looks like we're going to Trieste. We're fighting birds. We're fighting birds. Which is actually fine, because if I recall... Yeah, like, birds were not terrible, and I think, honestly, Sir... Oh, wait, what? We're fighting against Barker? Okay, fine. We're, gonna be butting heads against old Barker again, are we, chum? Guess it helps to know ahead of time, so I can brush up on my grovelling. Oh, okay. Barker Ashpaws, a volatile cur whose pack, the dissidents, conduct the rites more so for the thrill than freedom. Back on the other side, Barker never took the Turk culture of the Commonwealth, and often ran afoul the laws for various acts of boorishness or vandalism. He always promised to go straight, and in time he found a certain niche, where he was an accomplished hunter. Yeah, I guess I should actually read where we're going, who we're fighting against. And the people of the Commonwealth did have an appetite. Barker relished the hunt more than anything, and spent his earnings on a variety of questionable things. One particularly raucous evening, Barker was caught relieving himself on the foot of the statue of Archjustice Androboles IV. The Grand Judge, who in 617 AS issued a decree prohibiting literacy in order to answer the growing unrest. Oh, a conservative. Those who violate the law, blah, blah, blah. And that was the end of his citizenship. In a downside, he seems to have caught the notice of the distance, who in turn must have observed his speed, ferocity, and fearlessness. He's now the best of them. Parker's reputation grew amongst the exiled Curs of the Jomoa Valley region, where he is feared and unafraid of taking what he wants. Not long after they flushed me down, I was just trying to make ends meet and made a deal with him. In hindsight, let's say that was a bad idea. He could make my life go real sour if he wants. Anyway, I better go pass out. We've got a long few days ahead. We wish Ruki a restful evening in turn. Too late to take flight, but tomorrow you can press on. Hello, Faye. The Fates. Oh god, I'm not sure I care enough to read the book. Like, I think because it's now being revealed too much at once. The Fates. Ah. The Fates united under Many-Mane, the Alpha Chief. He's brash, but follows his traditions and prizes his faith, discipline, and honor. Qualities. Oh, this is Howl. Sorry. He formed the Fate under the precepts of olden bylaws of his four-legged ancestors. They believed in a certain natural order of way of things. Many-Mane waited for the Fate to likewise show respect. Initially, he only chose from other Curs. He, however, urged the Fate to replenish their numbers from any race or ethnic group thus willing. Thus, they anticipate what is to come, with open eyes and mounds? Open eyes and minds, and never frown upon what is in store for them. Cool. Oh, hello. Oh, this is Volford's planner. Okay. Oh, he's exploring with Tizo, is he? Okay, fine. Digging outside. Practicing slashes. No telling. Nearby. Oh, what are you doing? Doing minor repairs. Cool. What is up, Faye? Hey, seems happy about something. Has been chatting softly to herself. On closer inspection, however, she seems to be engaged in conversation with the wagon wall. And so, after the rite, he said to me, I think he said to me, farewell. Can you believe it, little brother? He said that. Then he left to go find Mr. Dalbert, who went on ahead. And so, I think maybe we are friends now. Don't you think so too? We have a lot in common, don't we? Friends are supposed to have a lot in common, right? For instance, we're both fighting for those we care about. Those who helped us when we needed it. Is that not so? He's very lucky to have met Mr. Dalbert, isn't he? He falls silent for a time, then. It cannot be that the Eight Tribes intended for all of us just to have to fight each other all the time. Cannot be. The many whom we face, they don't like us very much, do they? Because if we prevail against them, it must mean that they cannot go home, even if they really want to. But that's why they don't like us. Back home, when they told me to stop being me, I didn't like them either. You want to know what I think, little brother? I think the scribes put us together in all this so we can learn from one another and grow closer as friends. This is what I think, little brother, and I told them so. And maybe the next time I see Alma and Mr. Dalbert again, they'll be happy to see me. She bounds off, noticing you as she goes. Hi, Rita. You love her and would die for her. You sense some burden has been lifted from her, and her knowledge of the rites, however informal it may be, has crystallized into some deeper understanding. One hope permanently. Nice. Cool. So that means she comes back real quick. Yeah, Hope 22. Like, she's now on the same level as Hope. 6.7 seconds. Nice. Everyone's feeling pretty... No, you're not feeling hopeful. You... Right, sorry. I'm thinking like everyone... The little brother, the wagon, gave her good advice. It did. What do we got? What's on your mind? My best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I call you thus? Perhaps you think you do not yet know me very well. But I know you just fine. You reveal a great deal to me when you come visit me like this. You're not the only one who can sense things in others, you know. She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit when forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so. Especially if one is wont to pry a little. You understand. It gets rather boring here. I know all about you. The common wanderer who are out to help their friends be free again, only to end up spending all their time talking to an apparition stuck in a stone. Oh, I know about your loves or lack thereof, about your favourite pastimes. I mean, look, you get lonely, sometimes you need a wank. certain habits you may be somewhat loath to admit. Look, sometimes you get lonely, you need a wank. Fear not, of course. I use this special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. And if you don't like it, why just keep your distance, like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as wraiths to me, as I must seem to those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. But I suppose I've said too much. Thank you, as ever, for the visit. You've given me a lot to think about, more than you know. To entertain yourself. I mean, it sounds equally worse given the joke I made. You know where to find me. What are you doing? Keeping a lookout. Fair enough. Right, let's continue our journey. She's got a lot of spare time. Sometimes you get lonely, and we're not gonna boost any points of interest. Oh look, there's the birds, and there's the Pyre hearts. Oh, what? Huh? Oh shit! Wait, what? What was that? You overheard a delusion of full-on panic as fellow worm knights attempt to calm him down. What do you mean it was the Nightwings? We're not debating them arguing, right, are we? At some point, you realise your wagon is aloft beside his own. You Nightwings! This night shall not forgive you this transgression. Once we prevail against our adversary, you to face us next, then we shall come for you. Why must this night be forced to fly? So far above the land and sea. Okay, so... Oh, what? Oh, shit! I'm so sorry! Oh, God! What's the big idea? Oh, it's you Nightwings. Come to rub it in again, I guess. We Tempers, we've been trading flames with you who knows how long. So what you got us once or twice lately. Matter of time before we go and get you back. So you might want to keep that in mind for next time you go messing with these horns, you hear me? Now get out, mate, out of me sky. Oh, God! Below him, it's... Jesus! Ah, you wonder how the Venerable Praetor is faring. I'm certain that Big Bertrude must have left a strong impression on you all. She is not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you, and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need in some repairs. Wilfred, and she's my ex, would not surprise me in the least. Hi. No, okay. We've not actually collided with. Oh, God. I feel genuinely terrible about that. Why would that even be a mechanic? Oh, hello. Can we... Ah! Pleasure to encounter you within the scars themselves, or Nightwings. They deliberately crashed into us, Father. You still address them in such a cordial manner. Now, Alma, I'm certain this was an honest accident, and it appears no lasting damage has been done. I mean, actually, no, sorry, sir. That genuinely was deliberate. Please, take the helm, as I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts which shook free from the walls after impact. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms might yet be repaired with adhesives drawn from certain flora we may find along our long and difficult crest. Damn you, Nightwings. You stay away from us. Oh, okay. Okay, that was you. You started hitting me. You started hitting me in revenge. You dick. What the amazing. Best to avoid your eyes from the Isle of Kaelma. Ooh, a forbidden island nestled in deathless tempest. Ooh, okay. I mean, a point of interest. Take no interest in this point of interest. Okay, let us find somewhere to land. It is going to be... So, the Black Shore. Headwind suggests this route looks clear, so you have time for pursue vocations. They are very cool. And so, okay, so basically it looks like both of these are correct, but we can put this to a poll anyway. Are we going to listen to Hedwyn, or are we going to listen to last game's MVP, Sir Gilman? And I'll be honest, potentially this upcoming game's MVP, Sir Gilman, because I'm pretty sure somebody who's going that damned fast is going to be real helpful. Kale, would you mind setting up a poll? Oh, got some stretching going on. Just a second. Whilst Kale's setting that up. It is done. Oh god, this is actually I got an interesting email today that asked me, it's a VA opportunity, and it asked me, can I do an American accent for a project that would kind of be finishing around February for like a main character. Honestly, actually, you know what, Kale, I may genuinely need you to teach me to do a proper, solid American accent, please. I am calling in that marker. But yeah, I think it's definitely an opportunity. Also, I have no idea like what I should be charging into what my like terms and charges should be for audiobooks. Which is a thing. I'm going to talk to you about this, Kale, off stream, because it is both exciting. I need like probably the council of the single brain cell to assemble, because I don't want to say it is a done thing until after I have like signed something. Because, yeah, I have no idea what to ask for in terms of, like, audiobook monies. Like, don't think it's an issue to do an audiobook, but it's more the people are asking me, like, what are your terms? What money do you want? It's like, I don't know. I've not done this before. I don't get paid that often. To be fair, I do actually think I'm pretty sure I know a website which gives, like, general going rates. So Highwind Cove, MVP. Your wagon touches down in Black Basement, where you first met Volfred and Pamitha. Well, Pamitha was... I'm glad we met Pamitha. You really wonder what might have happened had your path not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the afternoon. Survey, Highwind Cove. The Beyond the Crystal Seats Tizo! Cool. A visit from my favourite reader. What is the occasion? Well, I'm just wondering what's on your mind. You know, my lovely reader, I must admit that I didn't expect your little followers to be quite so receptive to instructions as thus far they've proved. I know not whether they owe it all to you, or have somewhat more to them than I was first inclined to think. In any case, however, I'm pleased they're not entirely disgraceful. I like to keep my expectations well in check, seeing as I've been thus expelled until the end of time, so it's pleasant when those expectations are exceeded every now and then. Although I cannot quite recall when last that was. But the best part of all this is these brief times in which you visit me in my domain. I know you cannot for long. This damn crystal in which I am enthralled shall see to that. As you perhaps surmised, whenever it decides that one of your little friends is worthwhile enough, why, I can offer them a trial, and likewise, I can offer you a chat. Sometimes I think as you achieve those trials of mine, perhaps it does something to trim the length of my eternal banishment. Eternity being what it is, however. Perhaps not. Still, if the trophies of those blasted scribes are worth something to you, then all you need is but to brave my trials, and they can be yours. And perhaps that's good in it. There's good in it for me as well. Sandra says, listen, I'd love the book for a booty call. I know there's a time limit. I mean, there's not really a time limit. Then something changes her. She changes the subject. I've likely said too much. I'm not to influence you in your usage of the Beyonder Crystal. I'm going to use this every single time. It's not there to be tampered with by anyone, including me. Forget what I said. Scribe trial. Of course, reader. You need but think on who will be the subject of my trial, and we shall go from there. Right. That is not useful. Pop that away. Don't need that. Right, I need to find out who's got... This might be useful. If we use it enough, she'll be freed and be on our team as a weird reverend. I don't know, because, like, at some point, we are going to go below 3 people if we successfully win. Might just do that one. Cool. So, Tizo with probably... Holding the Moon Crest, I think, is the best thing, because your hope is not great. Summon you. You asked Sandra to administer one of the special trials. I dare think I remember something about him. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, though that really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Tizo soon appears in heed of the summons. Tizo seems prepared for whatever lies ahead. Let us find out. I don't know, like, the trouble is, I don't... Tizo's hard to use for me. I've not used him that much. 50. The apparition Sandra appears and fastens her mask. Listen well, imp, you answer to me here. Tizo indicates understanding and is prepared to begin Sandra's child. Be right back. Okay, see you soon. You know the formalities, of course. Show me then what you learned thus far about the rites. Here in this trial, it shall be just you and my Beyonders and your lovely readers. Okay, that is not going to work. Okay, we need to just do some... Oh, you blocked me. Oof. Ow. Oh, come on. That's not fair. What? Okay, so you jumped and that was a problem. Okay. Ow. This is problematic. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was a clean sweep. This... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Might give that one more time. Tizo is frustrated. Okay, let's try again. I may need to come back for this. Okay, game face on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try. Good God. Yeah, we're gonna try and right. We're gonna try and do this at speed. Oh, okay, you dropped. Ah, damn it. Damn. Okay, so I need to stop them. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. 2, 1... There we go. Okay. Okay. So running into is much better. Okay, that is a better. I don't want to. I want to fling the orb as far as possible, and then I want to. Oh, damn it! Okay. Okay. Definitely working out my strategy. Tizo is much better at just. Come on, pick the ball. Pick the ball up. Pick the ball up. Pick the ball up. No! Mooncrest is back up. There we go. Okay. That's the better way to do it. Oh, he hangs up upside down like the bat. That's adorable. Okay. We'll just play very defensive. Nope. Nope. Ooh, damn. Okay. Okay. Let's just be fast. Let's just be much faster. We can definitely... Oh, okay. The stamina is an issue. Okay, we've got time. Plus, this now becomes easier. Damn! Ow. Get in. Okay. Ooh. That was more difficult than I was expecting. But I have a bit more of a strategy for Tizo now. A worthwhile effort, Imp. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Your predecessor may well have approved. Thus, congratulations are in order. To you and your lovely reader. Now farewell. I just got an achievement called Sandra's Favourite. I'm really curious what that's an achievement for. Hang on. Sandra's Favourite. Complete 5 scribe trials. Oh, I just assumed that would be like for talking with her a bunch. But okay, fine. What is it that Sandra granted you? She just likes me. Yep. Halb's... Wow, that is... Halb's wing. That is just knives. That is just Wolverine's claws. Tizo's flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. Oh, that we like. That just means he can run even faster. Okay, that's on him all the time, and we're going to boost that a lot. Cool. Right, let's just get imp shivs. Oh god, Tizo, the ultimate gremlin, and has received shivs. Okay, we're surveying the sweltering confines with Sir Gilman and Pamatha. Ah, my good compatriots, the Master Reader themselves and Pamatha. Shall we be off then? The search turns up nothing of note. The wandering with Sir Gilman and Powthan provides reprieve from the long day on the road. Together you return to the wagon in somewhat better spirits. You have time remaining in which to pursue your vacations. I am aware of the time, Kale. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let us do a poll. I'm then going to try and boost the talisman, and then I will find someone to raid. So now that we know... So just for reference, we have Sir Gilman to talk to. So now everybody is at level 3, or rather, well, okay. These two are not, but these two are pretty close to level 3. Therefore, take that into account. We have Forage, we have Study, which will do like global boons, or we have Mentor. So Forage will give us something to sell, Study will give us a global benefit, and Mentor will kind of just boost people's experience, which was slowly getting anyway. In the meantime, we can have a chat with Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is fuming in anger at something, so much you are hesitant to approach him. Will you approach him anyway? Exile is too light a sentence for this night! He notices you and seizes up. He means acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire. Oh, greetings to you, Master Reader. What brings you to this night this afternoon? Okay. Is everything alright? You maintain a gentle tone with him and ask whether there is something that might wish to discuss. He could perhaps benefit from talking through his rose. He stands there for a time, silent and dejected, but then... Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them. Then you have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you farther with his troubles. Having said that, here then are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. Nope. Bender remains still comfortable. Okay, fine. For this night, the memory is that it is like a wound that will not close. This knight stood there on the front line, was the high-wing remnants descend upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We of the Sea Dominion, we require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why, we surely made a very easy target there that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them shrieking with laughter all the while. This knight saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived, he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was this that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander, whom you met when you first met this knight. That cursed Sir Deluge. If not for his craven card-as the spiral sanctum, it might have held at least a while longer. But instead we were routed, rendered spineless both in form and deed. Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a card too. Thus came the time for penance, and this knight, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside. I'm sorry, wait, that's horrible. Oh, Gil. And that, as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. Why? We took to the waters of the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the Pyre hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal in Sir Deluge. They thought he could provide it the leadership they sought, and his was too much of a cowardice to decline. As for this knight, being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so at first he thought. When he encountered you and the Nightwings, something awakened within him. With so little honor left to lose and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Gilman, than Sir Deluge. And there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day not merely by coincidence. Perhaps under King Orez yet has plans in store in which this knight may play a part. This knight, he clings, however vainly, to that hope. What? That is monstrous. He tried to help. What the fuck? I'm prioritizing quickness. Yeah, okay, I'm currently rank 1 of 2. I'm gonna do rank 2 of 2 of quickness, because I think quickness is the best thing. Everyone gets bonus. He literally has to be sentenced to the downside, and even then he doesn't feel that's like enough. Like, dude. Like, I mean, I'm really glad you are MVP, but yeah, what we've learned is he should have been the commander. Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt in my mind at all. Sir Gilman, MVP in Battle Line, MVP. What? What the fuck? Wait, what? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Why has it got a weird, awkward left fang? What is going on? Here in the dense foliage, look at his dorky little face. Here in the dense foliage of Black Basin, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. Oh, wait. From the other side? This time the news pertains to Jadariel, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. Her past transgressions have also been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated on the blood border, and the presumption she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position in the First Veil. Oh wow, she was going to be in Spec Ops. For a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets. But she refused the gesture? Rather bluntly, the report suggests. Instead, she sought Volfred's agents, as well as several of her former fostered sons and daughters, and so the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Okay, all else, like, I stand by the decision to send... Yes, I know, like, I knew that she had at least one, because, like, it explicitly mentions that, Hedwyn is her fostered son. I didn't realize that was just, like, a habit she had. The last part of the Medjugorje's news must have been damaged in transit, though it appears to be in Jadariel's own words. All you can tell is that it says, the wait. We thank the messenger for relaying this information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. Do you think she'd has her own now that she's back up there? Jodie is the embodiment of free son. You give it to them first, Jodie. I knew you had it in you. Wonder what the rest of her message said. He is an inspiration to us all. Or to this night, he is at least. I kind of want Sir Gilman to reunite with Jodie at this point. There's nothing she can't handle. I miss her bad sometimes, but I'm glad she's alright. Tizo is fired up about the news of Jadariel's return to the Commonwealth. The news of Jadariel's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with new-found resolve. Everyone gets one hope. Nice! Wish Jadariel luck. Okay, I'm glad we did this. We're gonna chat with Canadian Ron. We're not doing any of this. Anyone to chat to in here? No. Oh yes, Sir Gilman's biography. Motive not applicable. He volunteered for exile. You fool. He's not got a crime against him. What the hell? He technically did no wrong. What? Actual innocent. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. Gil is kind of like high up there in terms of like people who we should definitely be freeing soon. Hey, you guys, where's your friend? You know, big one with horns, like frowning, stuff like that. Something happened there or what? Heard a crazy story. She just flew out of here or something. Anyways. Oh, what's this? Burning Promise. After dousing the adversary's pyre, the bearer earns reward up to 3 times. Ooh, that's fun. It's not great because honestly, I'm basically just here for the scoop of Stardust. Wait, how much? This is +4. Oh, plus 55, minus 55 damage. That's good. We like that. Might just. Oh, you almost. Okay, interesting. Stick that on Hal's wing. Stick Hal's wing on the thing every single time. You take that off. No, not that. That. Gilman. So Gilman, proper MVP. Currently, Glory. Yeah, you can have +5 damage. And Pamitha. Maybe this. Might be worth doing this one, actually. Maybe the Bright Wisp. Maybe. I've not decided yet. You know what? Actually, maybe I'll just do this one this time around. But that is kind of where we are going to leave this off for today. Must be a lucky day here. Oh, I don't know what, Dad. Okay, we have saved. Next time we are commencing the rites. It is... Oh, it should definitely be Doggo versus Doggo, shouldn't it? We should definitely make it... Yeah, we're going to have to make it into... Yeah, I've got to find somebody to raid first. Hang fire. I'm not that on the ball. Give me a second. But yeah, next time we definitely have to... I'm thinking, like, Uber Speed Team. Like, who's good? Who's good? I think we will probably go for... Ruki will get... Who else is there? Who else is there? Yeah, Ruki, Gilman, and maybe Faye? Oh, no, actually, no. We'll do like we'll do a team of smalls. So we'll do Ruki, Gilman, and Tivo. Do like a really small, nippy team. See if we can get round there for that. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Now, you know what? We are going to jump over to Cara de Hestia, who is a British VTuber. She is currently doing on day 6 of the Cara Charathon, so raising money. Who is she raising money for? The Survivors Trust, who, let me just quickly check what they do. Oh yeah, I'm guessing, I have suspicions. They are a national umbrella organization for specialist rape and sexual assault abuse services. So I'm going to raid into them. She is currently appears to be playing Among Us with a bunch of other VTubers. But yeah, I feel like literally least I could do. If somebody is doing a charity for a good cause, I think it is a good time to raid them. So yeah. Go have fun over there. Do wish her all the best for her charity stream, and congratulate her on the money that she has raised. Next time, I don't know when I'm next streaming. No, I do. Oh, we are talking into the we're getting to the point of many collabs, many collabs, because on Tuesday I will be playing a board game with Lord Bieber, who I've raided a few times and have spoken to a few times, but we have not collabed yet. But I am looking forward to that. I do hope you join me for it. We've got an interesting board game that we're planning to play, which will make for, I think, yeah, it's very British. It's very like mines and Cornish pasties and building infrastructure. It's very much my jam. We're gonna see I think it'll be kind of a fun stream, so do come back on Tuesday. I hope you join me. In the meantime, I've been Loxley, Serious Strategy, the Capring Card Shark, the Board Game Goat. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you, and ta-ra. Go, my raiders.